Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. Starling Marte swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Michael Brantley is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First two pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gonzalez. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's George Springer. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there. That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees. But I think that call's a little bit low.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. Change up right in your wheelhouse.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Altuve is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping up now, Josh Reddick. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Down the first baseline, taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman number 44, Paul.
Hard hit ball to short. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here's a look over to first. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's the slur, but it misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Stassi has a play, one down. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So striding in, Jonathan Scope, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1 from the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs, two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jonathan Scope goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ryan Flaherty is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Little dribbler back at him. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends. Digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Julieski Gurriel.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Max Stassi. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jake Marisnick. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Marisnick.
Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Gurriel rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. For Marisnick, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he chased it in the dirt. Stassi gathers, but no chance to recover. Happ is on at first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looking at strike two. A fastball that catches the inside corner. There he goes. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit, and the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
Up next for the
Striding in once again, Justin Turner, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Center fielder
stepping
4.
in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A dangerous changeup to miss high with that stayed out of the zone. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Evan Gattis. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
On to Goldschmidt, a double play.
Now batting, right fielder.
Hamels comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Josh Reddick stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and ready for another chance, Paul Goldschmidt. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 44.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Catcher.
First offering on its way. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Nice pitch right there. Two-strike changeup below the zone.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in to try it again, Maikel Franco. He singled his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate 15, now, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Scope.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Nope,
2 out, nobody on. In there, 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That misses, 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it, and he's set down, 1 away. Striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. He reached on a single in his first try. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll get in there safely. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Catcher.
Settling in now, Max Stassi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Ryan Flaherty. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Ryan Flaherty.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And he is in there. At the plate, Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Starling Marte goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He'll whip the... Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
2-0 now. A curveball that catches the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The batter, number
Here's
1.
Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Springer.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Runners on first with 1 down. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Turner.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hot shot to third. Gurriel picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Ready once again, Josh Reddick.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scope is there. Turner for 1. On to first, and it's a quick 2 as Reddick bounces into a double play. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
13, Michael Franco.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Reddick, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. There is Altuve, and he's retired 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Flaherty. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ready for another chance? Ian Happ, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Number 7 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looped over toward first, and this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Here's Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in. Once again,
for the Astros, third baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. High pop up. Goldschmidt is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jake Marisnick. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Ready on 1 and 2. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. From the stretch. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Now the relay home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to... Ready now, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Justin Turner.
Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick, and they have taken the lead. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
62, Aaron Luke.
Late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1 and 2. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Franco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Chris Bryant will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 19, Chris Bryant.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bullet back up the middle. Marte is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, George Springer. He was a double play victim last time around. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Happ looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Evan Gaddis now standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Carl Edwards Jr. answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And this is fouled straight back. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. A 1-0 delivery. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Standing in, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now another 0-2. Hit to short. Correa is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 7. He'll take his first hacks here. Albert Almora will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Almora.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
The 1-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The left fielder
into the box now, Ian Happ. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Wilson Contreras will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Marwin. Gonzalez.
The bottom of the 9th inning for the Astros. First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a neck-high fastball that time. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3 and 2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Brantley moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Max Stassi. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Late that time for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. It was a fly. Hector Rondon will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 56, Hector.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Marisnick comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Shortstop.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Brandon Morrow enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Teoscar Hernandez will pinch hit
Number
here.
36, Teoscar Hernandez.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's another 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, Jose Altuve. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Scope has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes Morrow now on 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.